Good morning and welcome. My name is I'm the Program Director for Secondary Social Studies here at Galena Park ISD, and we'd like to welcome everyone to our annual Elementary Geography Bee. We'll now have Mr. Thomas Ashley come forward to lead us in the pledges to the flags of the United States and Texas. If everyone can please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor to the flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one indivisible.
Thank you. You can have a seat. Now we'd like to welcome Ms. Holly Malloy, our Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum Instruction and Professional Development. She'll come forward to bring greetings from the district and our board.
Good morning, everybody. How are you? Good. One more time, a little louder. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I'm so proud to have the opportunity to welcome you here this morning. I don't know if you have heard, but did you know that Galena Park ISD has been rated an A by the Texas Education Agency? And do you know why that is? Because of you, right? It's because of students like you. It's because of parents like you, our geography bee coaches, and our principals that go above and beyond. You guys have risen to the top. You are at our geography bee. How fantastic is that? So I'm so excited, and I think we should just get this party started. So thank you from the Board of Trustees. Thank you from our superintendent, Dr. John Moore, and let's get the bee started. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Ms. Malloy. We appreciate all of your support and you being with us today. We'd like to take this opportunity to recognize our school board and superintendent, Dr. John Moore. In addition, our district and campus administrators that came to support all of our competitors. We'd like to recognize Ms. Jennifer Roach in the back of the room there, Director for Elementary Language Arts and Social Studies, for all of your help with the bees this year. We'd like to recognize all of our family members, friends, and employees who are here to support our students. Thank you so much for joining us. And finally, none of this would be possible without Ms. Terrence Rosas and Ms. Julie Herman and all of our amazing volunteers for their tireless efforts. We will have Miss Michelle Merritt up here in the front. She'll be serving as our Master of the Buzzer students. She has a very important job we'll get into in a minute. So just make sure that you know who Miss Merritt is up here in the front. We have our judges right here off to the side. And we have our Google Master, Mr. Robert Seibert. Then we have Dr. Marley Morris, who's going to have a microphone. We want to make sure that everyone on the live stream can hear every one of your responses. So when you buzz in, he's going to come see you with a microphone, and you're going to talk nice and loud and proud in the microphone, okay? All right. Now that we've introduced everyone, we'd like to explain how the bee is organized. So students, listen up nice and careful. First half of our teams will stay in this room to participate in the team competition, while the other schools go to the staff development rooms for the individual written tests. The oral competition portion is the school team competition. After the 2 preliminary rounds of team competition, 4 teams will be called back for the final championship round. The winner of the final competition will receive a lovely trophy to display on your campus. When students take the written individual test, they are competing as an individual against all the other students from the same grade level. Both time and accuracy are used to determine our individual winners. Awards for individuals and teams will be handed out at the conclusion of the competition. Team awards are based on the quizmatic round of competition. Individual awards are given by grade level, as well as the best overall score for the written exam. At this time, we ask everyone to turn off your cell phones or place them on vibrate. If you need to take a call or have a crying or upset child, please take them out of the room so that the contestants can clearly hear the questions without any distractions. There should be no communication or interaction between participants and coaches or spectators in between the team competition and individual testing rounds. Our volunteers will take great care of our participants while they're involved in the competition. Any questions? All right, now let's get the games started. Ms. Rosas is at the side door. Okay? She's going to help escort the following team members to the written competition. When I call your school name, please line up with your geography B, help her to be escorted to the individual test. Normandy Crossing, North Shore, Purple Sage, Pyburn, Sam Houston, Tice, Williamson, and Woodland Acres. So 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders from those campuses line up at the doors. Let's all wish them good luck. Let's give them one more round of applause. Okay, now I'm going to read the rules for the oral portion of the competition. So I need all the competitors to pay close attention. First, you'll need to keep your hands on the table, one on each side of the buzzer. When you buzz in, I will stop reading the question, even if I'm not finished. After you've buzzed in, you must wait until the buzzer master, Miss Merritt, calls out the name of your school before you answer. At that time, an answer must be provided. If you answer before a school name has been recognized, your answer will not count and you will lose a point. I will then reread the question and another student will be allowed to buzz in. There will be no team discussion in this round. Each answer is provided by an individual student by grade level. For each correct answer, you will receive 1 point. For each incorrect answer, you will lose 1 point. If the first student gives an incorrect answer, another student will be allowed to buzz in. There are only 2 opportunities for students to answer. If 2 students attempt the question with no correct answer, no one else is eligible to answer, and we will move on to the next question. All 3rd graders will compete against 3rd graders, 4th graders will compete against 4th graders, and all 5th graders against 5th graders. Each competitor will have an opportunity to practice using the buzzers. Remember to wait for Ms. Merritt to say your school name before you respond. Okay? So we're going to start our practice, this is just practice, with our 5th graders. Okay? So when I call your school name, there are some signs flat on the table, so once you get up here, you'll be able to see your school. But when I call your school name, I need the 5th grader from your school to come up and stand in front of your buzzer. Okay? We have right here, starting at this end, Cimarron. Next, Cloverleaf. Galena Park. Green Valley. Havard. Jacinto City. And MacArthur. Okay, so this is just practice. Everyone take a deep breath. Everyone's like this. Okay, breathe. It's just practice, okay? So we're going to let you each buzz in, okay? And then when you buzz in, make sure you wait for Miss Merritt to recognize your school, okay? And then I want you to tell me your name, okay? And what you want to be when you grow up, okay? Wait for Dr. Morris to get you with the microphone so we can hear loud and proud, okay? Okay, so let's start down here with Cimarron. Hit your buzzer.
My name is Rafael Reese, and I can become a swimmer.
A swimmer, very nice. All right, well, welcome to the geography bee. Okay, next up, Cloverleaf.
Cloverleaf.
My name is Leilani Sosa, and I want to be a professional soccer player.
A professional soccer player. All right, very nice. All right, next up, Galena Park.
Galena Park. My name is Jasmine Chavez, and I want to be an architect.
Green Valley.
Green Valley.
My name is Daisy Sepulveda, and I want to be a doctor.
You should say that loud and proud. I don't know. Just a doctor. Okay, next up, Harvard.
Harvard.
My name's Juan Flores, and I want to be a professional baseball player.
Professional baseball player. Very nice. Jacinto City.
Jacinto City.
I'm Kate Gagnas, and I want to be a surgeon when I grow up.
A what? Surgeon. Okay, I'll keep your number in case I have any medical emergency. And MacArthur.
MacArthur.
My name is Claire Gutierrez, and I want to be a teacher.
Oh, that's right answer. Well, thank you. Someone give her a contract. All right. Okay, we feel a little better about the buzzers? Okay, now we're gonna do some practice questions. Again, this is just practice. So remember, you gotta wait for Miss Mary to call your school name and Dr. Morris to get you with the microphone, okay? All right, first question, practice question. How many points do you receive for a correct answer?
MacArthur.
1.
That is correct. How many points do you get removed for an incorrect?
MacArthur.
1.
That is correct. What happens if you buzz in before I finish reading?
Harvard.
You stop reading the question and we're able to answer.
That is correct. How many chances do you get to answer?
Cloverleaf.
1.
That is correct. Each student gets one. We give 2 total opportunities. What happens if you answer before Miss Merritt calls the name?
MacArthur.
You get a point taken away.
That is correct, and you do not get to answer the question. Where can your hands be while waiting to answer?
Cloverleaf.
On the table.
They have to be flat on the table. They can be down at your sides, but you can't be on top of the buzzer. That is correct. What goes thousands of miles and never moves? What goes thousands of miles and never moves? A highway. You get? No? All right, one more. Try to laugh a little. Okay, what is the tallest building in the world?
Cloverleaf.
Burj Khalifa.
That's probably actually correct, but the joke is the library has the most stories.
She's ready.
Okay. All right. That concludes our practice with our 5th graders. So 5th graders, go ahead and have a seat, and we're going to get our 4th graders up here. Okay, so I need our 4th graders now, starting down here at the end with Cimarron. Next up, Cloverleaf. Next, Galena Park. Green Valley. Harvard. Jacinto City. And MacArthur. All right, 4th graders. Okay, so we're going to practice buzzing in. Remember, wait for Miss Merritt to say the name of your school. And I want you to tell us your name, loud and proud, and your favorite subject in school. Okay? All right, let's start down here with Cimarron.
Cimarron.
My name is Andy Yanis, and my favorite subject is math.
That's not the right answer. Okay, sure. Okay, Cloverleaf.
Cloverleaf.
My name is Adrian Calderon, and I love all subjects.
Okay, people pleaser. Got it. That's acceptable. I'll take it. Galena Park.
Galena Park.
My name is Jennifer Sunders, and I like reading.
Reading, very nice. Okay. Green Valley.
Green Valley.
My name is Yadeli Rodriguez, and my favorite subject is math.
Nobody's taking the hint for me here. Okay, Harvard.
Harvard.
My name is Adrian Almontes, and my favorite subject is science.
They're brutally honest. Okay, they're brutally honest.
You started with the right letter. It's not quite it. Okay, Jacinto City.
Jacinto City.
My name is Abigail Temez, and I like language arts.
Okay, MacArthur, I need you to get this right.
MacArthur.
My name is Fabian Guzman, and I like science.
You all know you're at the geography bee, right? So let's try it all together. What's our favorite subject? There we go. Nobody gets a point. Take all of their points away. Okay. All right, you ready? Now we're going to practice some questions. Again, it's just practice. Okay? Make sure you wait for your school name to be announced. How many points do you receive for a correct answer?
Harvard.
1 point.
That is correct. How many points do you get removed for an in?
MacArthur.
1.
That is correct. What happens if you buzz in before I finish?
Cimarron.
You stop saying the question.
That is correct. How many chances do you get to answer?
Jacinto City.
1.
That is correct. What happens if you answer before Miss Merritt calls the name?
Cloverleaf.
You will lose a point.
That's right, you don't get to answer and you lose a point. So you gotta wait for your school name, okay? Where can your hands be while waiting?
Jacinto City.
Flat on the table.
That is correct. What has 4 eyes but can't see? What has 4 eyes?
A spider?
Oh, hold on.
Green Valley.
Spider?
That's a great guess, but that's not correct.
Cloverleaf.
The cardinal.
That is a great guess also, but that is incorrect. It's Mississippi.
I get it.
Some enthusiasm from the audience. Everyone up here is looking at me like I'm crazy. Okay, one more. You ready? Okay, this one's serious. What country does a pirate love to sail his ship to?
MacArthur.
Arkansas.
Okay, that's incorrect because that's a state, but I'll take the enthusiasm. It's Argentina. But there was commitment there, so I'll take it. Awesome. All right, round of applause for our fourth graders. All right, now we'll bring up our third graders. Third graders, we're going to practice and then we're going to get started. So let's have up here at the end, Cimarron, then Cloverleaf, Galena Park, Green Valley, Havard, Jacinto City, and MacArthur. All right, guys, we're gonna buzz in. Miss Merritt, wait for Miss Merritt to say your school name, okay? And I want you to tell me your name, loud and proud, and your favorite thing about the geography bee so far, okay? All right, let's start down here with Cimarron. What you got?
Cimarron.
My name is Jacob Mendoza, and my favorite part of right now is geography is
Not sure. We just got started. That's fair. That's a fair assessment. Just got started. Oh, we got excited. We got excited. Hey, if you move the buzzer on the table, they go off, okay? So don't touch the buzzers on the table unless you need a buzzer, okay? All right, Cloverleaf.
Cloverleaf.
my name is Ezra Cantu, and what I love about the geography so far is jokes.
That's the first.
Usually I have to get somebody to say that. Thank you. Cloverleaf gets 2 points. All right, next up, Galena Park.
Galena Park.
Hello, my name is Liam, and what I like about geography is I like learning.
Oh, you like learning. Wonderful. That's fantastic. Welcome. All right, Green Valley.
Green Valley.
My name is David Andrade, and my favorite part of the geography bee
is the written response.
Oh, the written test. You're excited for the written test back there? All right, great. All right, Harvard.
My name is Kimberly Sanchez, and my favorite part of geography is practice.
Oh, you like the practice to get to the beat. All right, that's outstanding. All right, Jacinto City.
Jacinto City.
My name is Maya, but I'm not that sure because it just started.
So you're not sure it just started. That's fair. Okay, I'm gonna come back to y'all at the end of the geography bee and you come tell me your favorite part, okay, once you got it under your belt. Okay, cool. MacArthur.
MacArthur.
My name is Rebecca, and my favorite part of geography is studying.
Oh, studying. I'm surprised nobody said the donuts.
I would have said that.
You would have said that? Okay, I mean, a little morning treat, that'll hurt. Okay, third graders, you ready to practice some questions? Okay, here we go. Remember to wait for your school name. How many points do you receive?
Jacinto City.
1.
That is correct. How many points do you get removed?
Cimarron.
You 1.
That is correct. What happens if you buzz in before I finish?
Totally.
You stop reading the answer and you have to answer the question.
That is correct. What happens if you answer before?
Galena Park.
You lose 1 point and you can't answer.
That is correct. Where will your hands be while waiting to answer?
Cloverleaf.
Flat on the table.
That is correct. Where do fish keep their money?
Galena Park.
In the gills?
Good guess. Anyone else? Where do fish keep their money?
Cimarron.
In a fish bank?
Good guess. Riverbanks. River. Yeah, you get it. Okay. All right, last one. Are you ready? What is the smartest state?
Galena Park.
Mississippi?
That is incorrect.
Cimarron.
Yourself?
He can have a point for that. Alabama. It has 4 A's and 1 B. Some of you are hard to impress. Okay. Third grade, you ready? We are starting the beat. Hands on the table. Wait for Miss Merritt to say your school name. Okay? This is always the time where you guys start to break my buzzers. You don't have to beat the buzzer, okay? Just tap it, okay? Don't hit too hard. All right, here we go. How many continents are there?
7.
That's minus a point. Okay, another school could buzz in.
Cimarron.
There are 7.
That is correct. Next question. What country do we live in?
Jacinto City.
Houston.
That is incorrect.
Green Valley.
North America?
That is incorrect. We live in the United States. North America would have been the continent. Houston would have been the city. Next question. How many states are there in the United States?
Galena Park.
50.
That is correct. What is the capital city of Texas?
Jacinto City.
Austin.
That is correct. What is the capital of the United States?
Green Valley.
Washington, D.C.
That is correct. A globe is a model of what?
Jacinto City.
The Earth.
That is correct. Name one state in the United States.
Galena Park.
Gotta wait for them to say your school name, okay, sweetheart? And that is incorrect.
Green Valley.
Alabama.
That is correct. The full question was name one state of the United States that begins with the letter A. Okay? It's important for me to read the entire question, okay? So wait till you hear the whole question. What 2 oceans lie on either side of the United States?
Jacinto
That is incorrect.
MacArthur.
Atlantic and Indian.
That is incorrect. It's the Atlantic and the Pacific. Next question. What is the capital of Spain?
Galena Park.
That is incorrect.
Cimarron.
Madrid.
That is correct. What are the 4 cardinal directions we use on a map?
Jacinto City.
North, south, east, and west.
That is correct. What color is water on a map?
Jacinto City.
Blue.
That is correct. What state is called the Pelican State?
Galena Park.
Florida.
That is incorrect. What state is called the Pelican State, has Baton Rouge as its capital, and is east of the state of Texas? What state is called the Pelican State, has Baton Rouge?
Green Valley.
Mississippi.
That is incorrect. Correct answer is Louisiana. Next question. What man is recognized for sailing from Europe and landing in North America in Fort?
Cloverleaf.
George Washington.
That is incorrect. Galena Park, that's minus a point. Wait for your school name. I know you're excited, but just hang tight and wait for your school name, okay? Anyone else?
Cimarron.
Is it Columbus?
Christopher Columbus, that is correct. Which continent has the most people?
Jacinto City.
Asia.
That is correct. The Rocky Mountains are part of what country?
Green Valley.
Arizona.
That is incorrect.
MacArthur.
United States.
That is correct. What Texas city is the home of the Astros, Rockets?
Jacinto City.
Houston.
That is correct. Texas shares a border with what?
Jacinto City.
Mexico.
That is correct. What city has the largest population in the?
Galena Park.
New York City.
That is incorrect. What city has the largest population in the state?
MacArthur.
Houston.
That is correct. The question was in the state of Texas. What state is known as the Aloha State and has Honolulu?
Galena Park.
Hawaii.
That is correct. Final question. What continent has no people living on it permanently?
MacArthur.
Antarctica.
That is correct. Let's give our third graders a round of applause. Are the third graders going to ask my fourth graders to come back up? Fourth graders. Fourth graders.
Hey, look up in the park. And then the guy from
All right, fourth graders, you good? Hands on the table. Don't hit my buzzer too hard. Wait for Miss Merritt to say your school name, and Dr. Morris will give you the mic, okay? It's very important that you hear the entire question. Okay, so be patient. All right, here we go, fourth grade. El Paso is located in what geographic region of Texas?
Galena Park.
Mountains and basins.
That is correct. What type of landform is Galveston?
MacArthur.
Island.
That is correct. Houston is located in what geographic region?
MacArthur.
The coastal plains.
That is correct. What city is the Alamo located in?
San Antonio.
That is correct. The Sabine River is the boundary between what?
Cloverleaf.
Louisiana. Hamlin, Texas.
That is correct. It was the boundary between what two states? What is the largest state in the United States by?
Cloverleaf.
Alaska.
That is correct, by landmass. If you go to the beach in Galveston, what body of water will you find?
Galena Park.
Gulf of Mexico.
That is correct. Midland, Odessa, Lubbock, and Amarillo are all Texas cities located in what geographic region?
Galena Park.
Great Plains.
That is correct. If you were in El Paso and drove north, what would be the first state outside?
Cloverleaf.
New Mexico.
That is correct. Hartford is the capital of what?
MacArthur.
Connecticut.
That is correct. If you were on the Amazon River, what continent would you be on?
MacArthur.
South America.
That is correct. What is the world's largest country by?
Cloverleaf.
Russia.
That is correct, by landmass. What is the capital of Massachusetts?
Galena Park.
Boston.
That is correct. What river separates Texas from Mexico?
Galena Park.
Rio Grande.
That is correct. 0 degrees latitude is also called?
MacArthur.
Prime Meridian.
That is incorrect.
Cimarron.
Equator.
That is correct. What state is the Grand Canyon located in?
MacArthur.
Arizona.
That is correct. When Stephen F. Austin brought in the old 300 settlers into Texas, what did most of the settlers use the land for? When Stephen F. Austin brought in the old 300 settlers into Texas, what did most of the settlers use the land for?
Havre.
Austin.
That's incorrect. Any other guesses?
Galena Park.
Ranching.
I'll give it to you. Ranching or farming? Ranching or farming, yes. What are the 4 geographic regions found in Texas?
Cimarron.
Mountain and Basins region. Central Plains. Coastal Plains.
No? Okay, one more. We're missing one.
Cloverleaf.
The Great Plains, the Central Plains, the Coastal Plains, and mountains and basins.
That is correct. Both Houston and Dallas are in the 10 most populated cities in the U.S. What other Texas city is also?
Havre.
San Antonio.
That is correct. What 3 states are located along the western coast of the continental United States?
Galena Park.
Washington, Oregon, and California.
That is correct. What is the most populated city in the U.S.?
Galena Park.
New York City.
That is correct. Lincoln, you want to reset? Lincoln is the capital city of what state?
Nebraska.
That is correct. The first recorded European explorers in Texas were from what country?
Galena Park.
Spain.
That is correct. What Texas city was founded in 1837, was the temporary capital of Texas, and was named?
Cloverleaf.
Houston.
That is correct. And the final question for 4th grade, the Nile River is located on what?
Jacinto City.
Africa.
That is correct. Let's give a round of applause for our 4th graders. And let's have our fifth graders come on back up, fifth graders. All right, fifth grade, ready? Hands on the table. Wait for Miss Merritt to say your school name and Dr. Morris to get to you with the microphone, okay? Don't break my buzzers. It's always fifth grade. Okay. Ready? All right, here we go. A group of islands is known as what?
MacArthur.
And archipelago.
I'll give it to you. Archipelago. Yes, ma'am. Next question. Thomas Jefferson bought Louisiana from what nation?
MacArthur.
France.
That is correct. What ocean did Columbus cross from Europe?
Jacinto City.
The Atlantic Ocean.
That is correct. What are the 5 largest urban areas in the United States? What are the 5 largest urban areas in the United States? Also be known as cities. What's the 5 largest cities in the United States?
MacArthur.
New York City. Los Angeles. Phoenix. Chicago and Houston.
That is correct. What are the 5 Great Lakes?
MacArthur.
Ontario, Superior, Michigan, Erie, and Ontario.
Can you try one more time?
Erie, Superior, Michigan, Ontario,
Huron. Yes, correct. What is the world's tallest mountain?
Galena Park.
Mount Everest.
That is correct. What is the name of the symbol on a map that indicates the cardinal directions?
Green Valley.
East, west, north, and south.
That is incorrect. What is the name of the symbol?
Galena Park.
Compass.
That is correct. Compass or compass rose. Next question. What is the oldest European settlement?
MacArthur.
St. Augustine, Florida.
That is correct. What is the first permanent English settlement in North America?
MacArthur.
Jamestown.
That is correct. What is the name of the mountain chain that runs from Canada down to central Alabama in the United States? What is the name of the mountain chain that runs from Canada down to central Alabama in the United States? One final time. What is the name of the mountain chain that runs from Canada down to central Alabama in the United States? Appalachian Mountains. Next question. What river in North America begins in Minnesota and flows down?
MacArthur.
The Mississippi River.
That is correct. Phoenix is the capital of what state?
MacArthur.
Arizona.
That is correct. What state borders only one other state? What state borders only one other state? Last time. What state borders only one other state?
Galena Park.
Maine.
That is correct. What state does Maine share a border with? Make sure you close it in.
Cloverleaf.
New Hampshire.
That is correct. What state is known as the Show Me State?
Jacinto City.
Oh, she accidentally, minus the point, she accidentally clicked it. She got excited. What state is known as the Show Me State?
Cimarron.
Nevada.
That is incorrect. Correct answer is Missouri. The question was, what state is known as the Show Me State and has Jefferson City as its capital? From what country did Texas gain its independence in 1836?
Mexico?
That is correct. What continent are the Andes Mountains located in?
MacArthur.
South America?
That is correct. On what continent were the oldest human fossils or skeletons found, leading this continent to be called the cradle of humankind?
Africa?
That is correct. What state is bordered by Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Missouri, Nebraska, and South Dakota with Des Moines as its capital? What state is bordered by Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Missouri, Nebraska, and South Dakota with Des Moines as its capital?
Iowa?
That is correct. If you took a trip to see the Liberty Bell, Independence Hall, and Betsy Ross's home, what city would you be in?
Center City.
Pennsylvania?
That is incorrect.
Philadelphia?
That is correct. The transatlantic trade route included stops on what 3 continents? The transatlantic trade route included stops on what 3 continents? One final time. The transatlantic trade route included stops on what 3 continents? Europe? Go ahead.
North America, South America, and Europe?
That is incorrect. It's Europe, North America, and Africa. Next question. In 1773, many American colonists dressed as Native Americans and dumped British tea into a harbor. What harbor was this? In 1773, many American colonists dressed as Native Americans and dumped British tea into a harbor. What harbor was this? One final time. In 1773, many American colonists dressed as Native Americans and dumped British tea into a harbor. What harbor was this? The Boston Harbor. Next question. Of the following states, which one is part of the Great Plains? Florida, Idaho, Kansas, Tennessee, or Louisiana? Of the following states, which one is part of the Great Plains? Florida, Idaho, Kansas, Tennessee, or Louisiana?
Galena Park.
Kansas?
That is correct. Frankfurt is the capital of what state?
Kentucky?
That is correct. What country does Alaska share a land border with?
Galena Park.
Canada?
That is correct. What is the smallest state in the United States?
Galena Park.
Rhode Island?
That is correct. What is the most populous city in North America?
Galena Park.
New York City?
That is incorrect.
Mexico City?
That is correct. What is the largest continent by land mass?
MacArthur.
Asia?
That is correct. The San Francisco 49ers are named after the 1849 gold rush. In what state?
Center City.
California?
That is correct. Final question for 5th grade. How many states are in the contiguous or continental?
MacArthur.
48.
That is correct. Okay, I'm going to ask our 5th graders to wait 1 second. We're going to have our judges tabulate and make sure we don't have any ties that we need to break. Okay, give us just 1 second.
The suspense is killing us.
Okay, we do have a tie, so we're gonna ask a couple more questions, okay? All right, ready? Wait for your school name, okay? 0 degrees longitude is called?
MacArthur.
Prime Meridian.
That is correct. What is the second largest continent in area? What is the second largest continent in area?
Cleverly.
Africa.
That is correct. What is the capital of New York?
MacArthur.
Albany.
That is correct. One more. Roger Williams founded what colony? Roger Williams founded what colony? Last time, Roger Williams founded what colony?
Galena Park.
Virginia.
That is incorrect. Correct answer is Rhode Island. Mr. Ramirez, we good? All right, fantastic. All right, round of applause for our 5th graders. All right, that has concluded round 1 of our buzzer portion. We are waiting for our students to finish the written exam in the back, but we do have a fun Geography Bee Kahoot game that we're gonna play. So if anyone's interested, you can get out your phone. Coaches, if you want your kids to play as a team, that's fine too. We do have some prizes up here, so I'll get that Kahoot game up, and you guys can join in. All adults are welcome to play, so jump in, maybe challenge your kiddo.
Do they do this for high school kids? There you go.
To the second round of our Quizmatic. If you're in, about to take the written test part, hang tight. There's a restroom back there we'll be able to use, okay? If you're in the buzzer round now, you just took the written test, you're about to do the buzzers. If you need to use the restroom, you need to check with your coach, you need to do that right now, because we're moving on, okay? So there's an emergency. All right, here we go. We're starting round 2 of the competition. I need the following campuses. The following campuses to meet Miss Rosas over here at the side door to head in for the written competition. Cimarron, Cloverleaf, Galena Park, Green Valley, Havard, Jacinto City, and MacArthur. All right, let's wish them good luck as they head back for the written test. Okay. I'm going to review the rules for the buzzer portion. So competitors, I need you to listen very closely. Okay. First, you need to keep your hands on the table, one on each side of the buzzer. You cannot hover your hands over the buzzer when I'm reading the questions. When you buzz in, I will stop reading the question, even if I'm not done. After you've buzzed in, you must wait until the buzzer master, Miss Merritt, calls out the name of your school before you answer. At that time, you can provide an answer. If you answer before your school has been recognized, your answer will not count and you will lose a point. I will then reread the question and another student will be allowed to buzz in. There will be no team discussion in this round. Each answer is provided by an individual student. For each correct answer, you receive 1 point. For each incorrect answer, you lose 1 point. If the first student to buzz in answers incorrectly, another student will be allowed to buzz in. There are only 2 opportunities for students to answer. If 2 students attempt the question with no correct answer, no one else is eligible to answer, and we will move on to the next question. All 3rd graders will compete against 3rd graders, 4th against 4th, and 5th against 5th. Each competitor will have an opportunity to practice using the buzzers. You need to make sure that you wait for Miss Merritt to say your school name before responding. Okay? So we're going to do a round of practice for every grade so everyone feels comfortable and confident before we start playing, okay? So I would like to get my 5th graders up first. I'll call your school in just a second. There is a label on the table. You want to make sure you stand where your school is labeled, okay? So we're going to start down here at the end with Normandy Crossing. So this is my 5th grader, Normandy Crossing, up here at this side. Next, North Shore. Next, Purple Sage. Next, Pyburn. Sam Houston. Tice. Williamson. And Woodland Acres. Folks. Okay, so 5th graders, just a couple quick reminders. Hands on the table next to the buzzer, not on top of the buzzer. Okay? We're going to practice buzzing in. You do not have to hit the buzzer very hard. Don't break my buzzers. Okay? Just gentle. You're gonna buzz in. Miss Merritt will say your school name. Dr. Morris will come to you with the microphone. Okay? Don't answer until Miss Merritt calls your school name. Okay? So we're gonna start off by practicing with you introducing yourself. So you're gonna press your buzzer. Miss Merritt will call your school name. I want you to tell me your name loud and proud in the microphone and what you want to be when you grow up. Okay? So Normandy Crossing. Go ahead and buzz in.
Normandy Crossing.
My name is Jessica Sharada. When I grow up, I want to be a basketball player.
A basketball player. Outstanding. All right, North Shore.
North Shore.
My name is Eduardo Sultani. When I grow up, I want to be an artist.
An artist. Very nice. From Sage.
Purple Sage.
When I grow up, my name is Jayla Jameson. When I grow up, I want to be a model.
A model. Oh, all right. Go ahead, Tyra. All right, Pyburn.
Pyburn.
My name is Ethan Gonzalez, and I want to be an archaeologist.
Archaeologist. All right. Good stuff. Sam Houston.
Sam Houston.
My name is Daniel Tovar, and when I grow up, I want to be a baseball player.
Baseball player. All right. Tice.
Tice.
My name is Alexander. When I grow up, I want to be a doctor.
Doctor. All right. Williamson.
My name is Rex.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
Williamson.
My name is Rex Jacobs. When I grow up, I want to be an engineer and an architect.
An architect, or what was the first one?
Engineer.
Oh, phenomenal. All right. And last but not least, Woodland Acres. Go ahead and buzz in, love.
Woodland Acres.
My name is Isaiah Snufferott, and I want to be a soccer player when I grow up.
Oh, very nice. We have the whole gamut up here. All right, welcome 5th grade. Okay, we're gonna do some practice questions. So this doesn't count still, this is just practice. You're gonna buzz in, wait for Miss Merrick to say the name of your school and Dr. Morse to get you with the microphone, okay? Question number 1, how many points do you receive for a correct answer?
Sam Houston.
1.
That is correct. How many points do you get removed for an incorrect answer?
Woodland Acres.
1.
That is correct. Some of you are trying to break my buzzers, and this is just practice. Gentle. Okay? Next question. What happens if you buzz in before I finish reading the question?
Woodland Acres.
You stop reading it.
That is correct. I stop reading and you do have to answer. How many chances do you get to answer a question?
North Shore.
Just you. You get 1, and then if that's incorrect, 1 more person gets a try. Okay? What happens if you answer before Miss Merritt calls the name of your school?
Normandy Crossing.
They don't count.
That is correct. You lose a point. You lose a point, and your answer doesn't count. Where can your hands be while waiting to answer the question?
Sam Houston.
By the buzzer.
By on the table next to the buzzer, not on top of the buzzer, on the table next to the buzzer. What rock group has 4 men that don't sing? What?
North Shore.
I'm surprised he knows who the Blue Man Group is. That is incorrect, though. I'm sorry. What rock group has 4 men that don't sing? Mount Rushmore. Rock group. No.
But
Williamson, not impressed. He's like, come on. Okay, last question. Are you ready? What did the ground say to the earthquake? What did the ground say to the earthquake?
Purple Sage.
Your face.
That's incorrect, but fair guess. You cracked me up.
No,
Oh, Howard knew you just didn't take the risk. All right, round of applause for our 5th graders. All right, let's have our 4th graders up for practice starting at the end. Normandy Crossing, then North Shore, Purple Sage, Pyburn, Sam Houston, Tice, Williamson, and Woodland Acres. my buzzers. Don't break my buzzers. Okay? Remember to wait for Miss Merritt to say your school name and Dr. Morris to get you with the microphone. Okay? So you guys are going to practice buzzing in. I want you to tell me your name loud and proud. And this time I want you to tell me your favorite subject in school. Okay? All right, Normandy Crossing. Go ahead and buzz in.
Normandy Crossing.
My name is Ivana Fernandez, and my favorite subject is science.
So for those of you that are in the room, we're going to do this again here, I think. Okay. That's the wrong answer for your favorite subject. I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you. Science is a wonderful subject. No one tell Miss Iver. Okay, North Shore.
North Shore.
My name is Bruce Garrett, and my favorite subject is math.
I don't know what I have to do. I mean, there's trophies, there's I'm trying over here. Really hard. Okay, Purple Sage.
Purple Sage.
My name is Marquise Scott, and my favorite subject is reading.
Okay, reading's great. Okay. Piper.
Kyber.
My name is Jonathan, and also my favorite subject is math.
A lot of applause if you can't hear that in the front. For math.
I picked too many math people to help with this geography beat. Okay, Sam Houston.
Sam Houston.
My name is Evelyn Tovar, and my favorite subject is math.
Coaches, did you prep your kids at all? Tice.
Hi, my name is Brian Chavez, and my favorite subject is social studies.
Tice has won the team competition. Come up and get your trophies. Congratulations. Finally. Whew. All right, Williamson, you're up.
Williamson.
Reading and science.
What's your name, love?
Connor.
All right, welcome, Connor. What were your subjects, reading and science? Outstanding. Okay. And last but not least, Woodland.
Woodland Acres.
Hi, my name is Sabrina Marsh, and my favorite subjects are reading, science, and social studies.
Yay.
Okay, I'll take the chair. I would like to point out she did not say math. Sorry, gotcha. All right. Welcome to the geography beat. Tice, thank you for finally answering social studies. Okay, makes my little heart feel better. Okay, don't forget hands on the table. We're going to do some practice questions. Wait for Miss Mayer to say your school name. Okay? Our first question. How many points do you receive for a correct answer?
Sam Houston.
1.
That is correct. How many points do you get removed for it?
Woodland Acres.
1.
That is correct. What happens if you buzz in before?
North Shore.
She'll stop reading.
That is correct. How many chances do you get to answer?
Woodland Acres.
1.
That is correct. What happens if you answer before Miss Merritt?
Woodland Acres.
You will not get a point.
That is correct. You get minus a point, and your answer doesn't count. Okay, so you've got to wait for Miss Merritt to say your school name. Where can your hands be while waiting?
Sam Houston.
On the side of the buzzer.
That is correct, on the table on the side of the buzzer. Where is it 90 degrees, but
Woodland Acres.
Is it latitude and longitude?
that is incorrect. Where is it 90 degrees but never hot?
Purple Sage.
Otis in California.
That is incorrect. Where is it 90 degrees but never hot? The North and South Poles. All right, last question. Why don't you see penguins in Great Britain? Why don't you see penguins in Great Britain?
Williamson.
Because everything's black and white.
Oh, like camouflage? I'm with you. You can write jokes. That's not what this answer is, but I like it. I'll take it. This answer is because they're afraid of whales. You get whales, Great Britain whales. Wales, like W-A-L-E-S, Wales. Williamson would like everyone to know that his joke was better. It was better. Okay. Fine. It is what it is. You can't win. And some you lose some. All right, round of applause for our fourth graders. All right, third graders, starting with Normandy Crossing here at the end. North Shore, Purple Sage, Pyburn, Sam Houston, Tice, Williamson, and Woodland Acres. Third graders. Okay, hands on the table next to the buzzers. Okay, we're gonna practice. Don't forget, wait for Miss Merritt to say your school name and Dr. Morris to get you with the microphone. This time, you're gonna buzz in, tell me your name loud and proud, and tell me your favorite part about the geography bee so far. Yeah, you got switched. We're good. Okay? All right, Normandy Crossing.
Normandy Crossing.
My name is Gavin Henry, and my favorite part of the geography bee is the test.
Oh, the written test in the back. Okay, he's a testing man. All right, North Shore.
North Shore.
My name is Mario, and my favorite part is the test in the back.
Oh, people are into the written test. Okay, great. They're feeling comfortable, confident, outstanding. Purple Sage.
Purple Sage.
My name is Daniela Pizarro, and my favorite part of geography bee is you get to study.
Oh, the studying, the prep work. All right, outstanding. Pyburn.
Pyburn.
My name is Angel, and my favorite part of the geography is also the written test.
Oh, the written test. All right. Sam Houston.
Sam Houston.
My name is Eliza Bird, and my favorite part of the geography bee is the buzzers.
Yeah, that's my favorite part too, huh? All right, good job. Next up, Tice.
Tice.
My name is Silent, and my favorite part of the geography bee is buzzer.
Oh, the buzzers. Okay, yes, you like them. You like the buzzers too. All right, Williamson.
Williamson.
My name is Sam Parrish, and my favorite part of the geography is using the buzzers.
All right, using the buzzers. We got a lot of buzzer, folks. All right, Woodland Acres.
Woodland Acres.
Hello, my name is Mia Missa, and my favorite part about the geography bee is the buzzers.
Oh, the buzzers. So I'm a little offended that nobody said the jokes. No? No. Williamson, not impressed. Do not think I'm funny at all. He was like, it's fine. I mean, I did quality work over here, but it's fine. Tice says their punchlines are better. It's fine. Next year you could, where's Tice? He could write the jokes next year. Ready? All right, you guys ready to practice some?
Yay!
Okay. Keep those hands next to the buzzer. Wait for Miss Merritt to say your school name. Okay? Here we go. How many points do you receive for?
Tice.
You are 1 point.
That is correct. How many points do you get removed?
Williamson.
1.
That is correct. Gentle. Don't break my buzzer. Gentle. What happens if you...
North Shore.
You lose a point.
The question was, what happens if you buzz in before I finish reading the question?
Woodland Acres.
You will stop.
I'll stop. So it's really important that you hear the whole question, okay? Sometimes that changes your answer. Next question, how many chances do you get to answer?
Williamson.
1.
That is correct. What happens if you answer?
Woodland Acres.
You lose a point, and what you said will not count.
That is correct. Where can your hands be while waiting?
North Shore.
Wait for your school.
On the side of the buzzer.
Yep, and always wait for your school name, okay? We don't want to lose a point. Next question. What did the sea say to the shore?
Purple Sage.
Swim away?
What?
Swim away.
Oh, good guess. That is incorrect.
Tice.
Seashore?
That's a good guess too. Dice has got punchline. What did the sea say to the shore? Nothing. It just waved. Kim Houston knew it. All right. can happen to a geography teacher?
North Shore.
Did I get the question
Oh,
wrong?
that is incorrect. There's something worse that can happen to a geography teacher.
Woodland Acres.
That they could never understand the capital.
Oh, good guess, but that's incorrect. Getting lost. Man, this is a tough crowd. Some of y'all laughed. It's fine. I made an honest effort. Okay. All right, third grade. Are you ready to start play? Okay. So we're starting for real. Okay. Hands next to the buzzers. Okay. Wait for Miss Merrick to say your school name and Dr. Morris to get to you. Okay. Here we go. First question, third grade. How many continents are there?
North Shore.
7.
That is correct. What country do we live in?
Sam Houston.
United States of America.
That is correct. How many states are in the United?
Williamson.
There's 50 states.
That is correct. What is the capital city of?
Sam Houston.
The capital city of Texas is Austin.
That is correct. What is the capital of?
North Shore.
Washington, D.C.
That is correct. A globe is a model of?
Sam Houston.
A globe is the model of the earth.
That is correct. Name one state in the?
Williamson.
Texas.
That is incorrect. Name one state in the United States that begins with the letter A.
Tice.
Alaska.
That is correct. What two oceans lie on either side?
Purple Sage.
Austin, the Pacific.
What was the first one?
The Atlantic and Pacific.
That is correct. What is the capital of?
Sam Houston.
The capital of the United States is Washington, D.C.
That is incorrect. What is the capital of Spain?
Tice.
Barcelona.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Madrid. Madrid. Make sure we're waiting for the whole question. It matters, okay? What are the 4 cardinal directions we use?
Williamson.
North, east, south, west.
That is correct. What color is water on a map?
Sam Houston.
On a map, the color of water is blue.
That is correct. What state is called the Pelican State?
Sam Houston.
I think Florida?
That is incorrect. What state is called the Pelican State has?
Normandy Crossing.
That is incorrect. The question is, what state is called the Pelican State has Baton Rouge as its capital, and east of the state of Texas, it's Louisiana. Okay? Wait for the entire question, guys. Remember, it makes a difference, okay? What man is recognized for sailing from Europe and landing in North America in 1492, which changed the communities in North America forever? What man is recognized for sailing from Europe and landing in North America in 1492, which changed the communities in North America forever? Last time. What man is recognized for sailing from Europe and landing in North America in 1492, which changed the communities in North America forever? Correct answer, Christopher Columbus. Next question. Which continent has the most people?
Purple Sage.
Asia.
That is correct. The Rocky Mountains are part of what country?
Sam Houston.
I think Asia.
That is incorrect. The Rocky Mountains are part of what country?
North Shore.
United States.
That is correct. What Texas city is home of the Astros, Rockets, Texans?
North Shore.
Houston.
That is correct. Texas shares a border with what country?
Sam Houston.
Oklahoma or Louisiana?
That is incorrect. Texas shares a border.
Tice.
Mexico.
That is correct. What city has the largest population?
North Shore.
Chicago.
That is incorrect.
Tice.
Los Angeles.
That is incorrect. The question is, what city has the largest population in the state of Texas? And the correct answer is Houston. Next question. What state is known as the Aloha State and has Honolulu as its capital?
Woodland Acres.
Hawaii.
That is correct. Final question, third grade. What continent has no people living on it permanently?
Williamson.
Antarctica.
That is correct. All right, round of applause for our third grade. All right, third grade, you can have a seat. And let me get my fourth graders back up here, starting with Normandy Crossing here at the end. Normandy Crossing, North Shore, Purple Sage, Pyburn, Sam Houston, Tice, Williamson, and Woodland Acres. Fourth grade. Audience members, I know we get excited and we want to answer too, but I just want to remind you, you cannot whisper answers from the audience. I think some of us are just so excited we know the answer to some of these questions. Dr. Morris is still waiting to get one up here. Let's just make sure that we're staying nice and quiet in the audience. Students, that includes you, right? I know you guys get excited, but you can't whisper, okay? Fourth graders, hands on the table. Wait for Miss Merritt to say your school name and Dr. Morris to get you with the microphone, okay? Here we go, fourth grade. El Paso is located in what geographic region?
Woodland Acres.
Spain.
That is incorrect. El Paso,
Tice.
Mountains and Basins region.
that is correct. What type of landform is Galveston?
Sam Houston.
An island.
That is correct. Houston is located in what?
Woodland Acres.
USA.
That is incorrect. Houston is located in what geographic region in Texas?
Williamson.
Coastal.
That is correct. Don't break my buzzer. Gentle, gentle. Next question. What city is the Alamo located in?
Sam Houston.
San Antonio.
That is correct. The Sabine River is the boundary between what two?
Louisiana, Texas.
Did not wait for your school to be called, so that's minus a point for Williamson. Next question, school can respond. The Sabine River is the boundary between?
Woodland Acres.
Texas and Louisiana.
That is correct. Next question. What is the largest state in the United States by landmass?
Pyburn.
That is correct. If you go to the beach in Galveston, what body of water will you find?
Sam Houston.
That is incorrect. If you go to the beach in Galveston,
Williamson. The Gulf of Mexico.
that is correct. Midland, Odessa, Lubbock, and Amarillo are all Texas cities located in what geographic region?
Tice.
The Great Plains.
That is correct. If you were in El Paso and drove north, what would be the first state outside of Texas you would come to?
Williamson.
Oklahoma.
That is incorrect. If you were in El Paso and drove north,
North Shore.
New Mexico.
that is correct. Hartford is the capital of what state?
Woodland Acres.
Is it Connecticut?
That is correct. If you were on the Amazon River, what continent would you be on?
North Shore.
South America.
That is correct. What is the world's largest country by landmass?
Pyburn.
Russia.
That is correct. What is the capital of Massachusetts?
Woodland Acres.
Boston.
That is correct. river separates Texas from Mexico?
North Shore.
Rio Grande.
That is correct. 0 degrees latitude is also called what?
North Shore.
Equator.
That is correct. What state is the Grand Canyon located in?
Williamson.
Arizona.
That is correct. When Stephen F. Austin brought...
Sam Houston.
Texas.
That is incorrect. When Stephen F. Austin brought in the old 300 settlers into Texas, what did most of the settlers use the land for? When Stephen F. Austin brought in the old 300 settlers into Texas, what did most of the settlers use the land for?
Woodland Acres.
Farming.
That is correct. What are the 4 geographic regions found in Texas?
Tice.
Mountains and bases, coastal plains, north central plains, and Great Plains.
That is correct. Both Houston and Dallas are in the 10 most populated cities in the U.S. What other Texas city is also?
North Shore.
San Antonio.
That is correct. What 3 states are located along the western coast of the continental United States?
North Shore.
Oregon, Washington, California.
That is correct. What is the most populated city in the U.S.?
Sam Houston.
New York City.
That is correct. Lincoln is the capital city of what?
Sam Houston.
Nebraska.
That is correct. The first recorded European explorers in Texas were from what country?
Williamson.
China.
That is incorrect. The first recorded European...
North Shore.
Spain.
That is correct. What Texas city was founded in 1837, was the temporary capital of Texas, and was named for the general who defeated...
Tice.
Austin.
That is incorrect. What Texas city was founded in 1837, was the temporary capital of Texas, and was named for the general who defeated Santa Anna?
North Shore.
Sam Houston.
That is correct. The Nile River is located on what?
North Shore.
Africa.
That is correct. And that is the final question for 4th grade. Let's give a round of applause for our 4th grade. And let's get our 5th graders back up here. Normandy Crossing, North Shore, Purple Sage, Wyvern, Sam Houston, Tice, Williamson, and Woodland Acres. Okay, 5th graders, remember, hands on the table. Wait for Miss Merrick to call your school name for Dr. Morris to get to you with the microphone. Again, friendly reminder, you don't have to break the buzzer to get it to turn green. Okay? Gentle. Gentle. Alright? 5th grade, we ready? First question, a group of islands is known as what geographic?
Williamson.
An archipelago.
That is correct. Thomas Jefferson bought Louisiana from what nation in 1803?
Sam Houston.
That is correct. What ocean did Columbus cross from Europe to reach?
Woodland Acres.
The Atlantic Ocean.
That is correct. What are the 5 largest urban areas in the United States? What are the 5 largest urban areas or cities in the United States? Last time, what are the 5?
Williamson.
New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, Houston, and Dallas.
That is incorrect. Any other guesses? What are the 5 largest urban areas or cities in the United States? Correct answer is New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, Houston, and Phoenix. Great job, Williamson. Great guess. Next question. What are the 5 Great Lakes?
Sam Houston.
Lake Huron, Lake Erie, Lake Michigan, Lake Superior, and Lake Ontario.
That is correct. What is the world's tallest mountain?
Sam Houston.
Mount Everest.
That is correct. What is the name of the symbol on a map that indicates the cardinal directions?
Sam Houston.
Compass Rose.
That is correct. What is the oldest European settlement in North America?
Sam Houston.
St. Augustine, Florida.
That is correct. What is the first permanent English settlement in North America?
Sam Houston.
Jamestown.
That is correct. What is the name of the mountain chain that runs from Canada down to central Alabama in the United States?
Williamson.
The Appalachian Mountains.
That is correct, the Appalachian Mountains. What river in North America begins in Minnesota and flows down through the United States to the Gulf?
Williamson.
Mississippi.
That is correct. Phoenix is the capital of what state?
Sam Houston.
Arizona.
That is correct. What state borders only one other state?
North Shore.
Maine.
That is correct. What state does Maine share a border with?
North Shore.
Massachusetts.
That is incorrect. What state does Maine share a border with? Final time. What state does Maine share a border with? Correct answer is New Hampshire. What state is known as the Show Me State and has Jefferson City as its capital? What state is known as the Show Me State and has Jefferson City as its capital? Last time, what state is known as the Show Me State and has Jefferson City as its capital? Correct answer is Missouri. Missouri. Next question. From what country did Texas gain its independence in 18?
Williamson.
Mexico.
That is correct. What continent are the Andes Mountains located?
Sam Houston.
South America.
That is correct. On what continent were the oldest human fossils?
Williamson.
Africa.
That is correct. What state is bordered by Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Missouri, Nebraska, and South Dakota with Des Moines as its capital?
Woodland Acres.
Iowa.
That is correct. If you took a trip to see the Liberty Bell, Independence Hall, and Betsy Ross's home, what city would you be in?
Williamson.
Philadelphia.
That is correct. The transatlantic trade route included stops on what 3 continents? The transatlantic trade route included stops on what 3 continents? Last time, the transatlantic trade route included stops on what 3 continents? Correct answer is Europe, Africa, and North America. In 1773, many American colonists dressed as Native Americans and dumped British tea into a harbor. What harbor was this?
Woodland Acres.
Boston Harbor.
That is correct. Of the following states, which one is part of the Great Plains? Florida, Idaho, Kansas, Tennessee, or Louisiana?
Purple Sage.
That is incorrect. Of the following states, which one is part of the Great Plains? Florida, Idaho, Kansas, Tennessee, or Louisiana? One final time. Of the following states, which one is part of the Great Plains? That's minus a point. You've got to wait for your school name, love. Anyone else want to buzz in? It was Williamson. I'm sorry. Of the following states, which one is part of the Great Plains? Florida? That is incorrect. The correct answer is Kansas. Kansas. Next question. Frankfurt is the capital of what state?
Kentucky.
That is correct. What country does Alaska share a land border with?
Canada.
That is correct. What is the smallest state in the United States by land mass?
Rhode Island.
That is correct. What is the most populous city in North America?
Purple sage.
New York City.
That is incorrect. What is the most populous city in North America?
Williamson.
Mexico City.
That is correct. What is the largest continent by land mass?
Williamson.
Asia.
That is correct. The San Francisco 49ers are named after the 1849 gold rush. In what state?
Williamson.
California.
That is correct. Final question for 5th grade. How many states are in the contiguous or continental United States?
50.
That is incorrect.
Williamson.
48.
That is correct. All right, 5th grade, hang tight. We're going to see if there's any ties, if we need to do any tiebreaker questions, okay? So let me check with my judges.
And the calculations are presented by the math department. That's who the supporters are today. That was me. All right, we're good, so let's get a round of applause for our 5th graders. All right, while we wait for them to finish up the written test in the back and get up here, we are going to play a round of Kahoot. Students, you can play as a team with your coaches. Adults, you're up to play, so if you thought, I could answer these questions, now's your time to shine. We do have some prizes up here for our winners, so please, I'll teams for the championship round. Top 4 teams for the championship round. All the rules apply from the first 2 rounds with the buzzers. The only difference is you play as a team this time. So if I call your school for the top 4 for the championship round, you're going to send up your 3rd, 4th, and 5th grader. Okay? When you're playing, you can quietly discuss before you answer. Okay? If you buzz in, I'll give you a second to discuss if you need to, but I need an answer pretty quickly, okay? All right, so let's call up our top 4 schools. Our first school in the championship round is MacArthur. Our next school in our championship round is North Shore. Our third school in the championship round is Sam Houston. And our final school in the championship round is Williamson. Okay, so same rules apply. Hands have to stay next to the buzzer. Oh, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. He's right, he's excited. Okay, guys, hands have to stay next to the buzzers. You still have to call your school name before you respond. Dr. Morris will get to you with the microphone. You can quietly discuss as a team, okay? But if you buzz in and need an answer pretty quickly. This is always the round that people try to break my buzzer. Okay, take it easy, okay? We also wanted to quickly, while we have everyone's attention, thank the North Shore Rotary for providing our Geography B shirts that all of our participants will be getting. Styling. Dr. Morris has it up here in front. All of our students are getting one of these. And I want to thank the Teachers Credit Union for providing all the donuts for our participants this morning as well. All right, now that we're back from that commercial break, are we ready? Okay. Audience, remember, no whispering. Okay. Here we go. Question number 1. What state is made up of 2 peninsulas? What state is made up of 2?
Williamson.
It is Florida.
That is incorrect. What state is made up of 2 peninsulas? Last time, what state is made up of 2 peninsulas? The correct answer is Michigan. Oh yeah, the mitten. Okay, next question. At a battle named after this river, Sam Houston defeated Santa Ana.
Williamson.
San Jacinto.
That is correct. The deadliest natural disaster in the United States caused many businesses and investors to move from where it happened to Houston. Also, a 17-foot seawall was constructed at the site of this natural disaster. Where did this disaster take place?
Williamson.
New Orleans, Louisiana.
That is incorrect. The deadliest natural disaster in the United States caused many businesses and investors to move from where it happened to Houston. Also, a 17-foot seawall was constructed at the site of this natural disaster. Where did this disaster take place? Final time, the deadliest natural disaster in the United States caused many businesses and investors to move from where it happened to Houston. Also, a 17-foot seawall was constructed at the site of this natural disaster. Where did this disaster take place? The correct answer is Galveston Island. Next question. Other than the Spanish, name 3 other flags that have flown over Texas, or in other words,
What countries besides Spain?
North Shore.
Mexico, Republic of Texas, France.
That is correct. I would have accepted France, Mexico, Republic of Texas, the United States, or the Confederate States. Name the 4 states that border Texas.
Williamson.
New Mexico, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Louisiana.
That is correct. When George Washington made his infamous cross of the Delaware River, he and the troops left from Pennsylvania to land in what colony and soon to be state?
Williamson.
New Jersey.
That is correct. Where was the shot heard round the world fired? Or in other words, where did the American Revolution start? Yeah, Daniel, where is it? Where was the shot heard round the world fired? Or in other words, where did the American Revolution start?
Williamson.
New Hampshire.
That is incorrect. One final time, where was the shot heard round the world fired? Or in other words, where did the American Revolution start? Correct answer is Lexington and Concord in Massachusetts. Next question. What state is the westernmost and eastern?
North Shore.
Alaska and Maine.
That is incorrect. What state is the westernmost and easternmost state in the U.S.?
Williamson.
California and Maine.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is just Alaska. It is the westernmost and easternmost state. It's a circle, the globe's circle. You with me? All right, there we go. Next question. How many time zones are in Texas?
MacArthur.
2.
That is correct.
It's harmony right there. Harmony.
Oh, it's nice. I like when they do it together like that. Next question. What continent is directly below North America on a map?
North Shore.
South America.
That is correct. What canal connects the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean?
Sam Houston.
Panama Canal.
That is correct. She got that one, Daniel. Next question. If you were standing in Charleston, South Carolina, what coastline of the U.S. would you be on? If you were standing in Charleston, South Carolina, what coastline of the U.S. would you be on?
Williamson.
The eastern coastline.
That is correct. What does the D.C. in Washington, D.C. stand for?
North Shore.
District Columbia.
That is correct. Niagara Falls is located between what two?
MacArthur.
United States and Canada.
Outstanding. You should get extra points for the choral response. Next question. Name all 7 continents.
MacArthur.
North America, South America, Africa, Asia, Europe, and Antarctica.
That is correct. I would have been impressed if you guys could have done that. Oh, can you do it one more time for me? I'm sorry. I think we repeated one. My apologies.
Australia, North America, South America, Asia, Europe, and Africa.
And there's one more.
Antarctica.
There you go. Ooh, that was hard, wasn't it? Keep track over here. All right. So that's a point for MacArthur. Good. All right, moving on. Here we go. What country won the Battle of the Alamo?
North Shore.
Mexico.
That is correct. What country has
the second largest population in the world?
Sam Houston.
North America.
That is incorrect.
MacArthur.
India.
That is correct. What is the correct geographic term for a man-made waterway? What is the correct geographic term for a man-made waterway?
Williamson.
An aqueduct?
That is incorrect. Last time, what is the correct geographic term for a man-made waterway? Correct answer is a canal. Next question. Peru is located on what continent?
North Shore.
South America.
That is correct. What is the name of the small table that explains the symbols used on a map?
Sam Houston.
A map key.
I would have taken a map key or a legend. Yes, that's correct. What continent is located immediately south of Spain?
North Shore.
Africa.
That is correct. This city was founded by the Romans and went on to be the capital of England.
North Shore.
London.
That is correct. If you left Houston today to drive to Nebraska, what direction would you go?
North Shore.
North.
That is correct. I would have taken north or northwest. I said I would take north or northwest. Okay. What is the longest river?
Williamson.
The Nile River.
That is incorrect. Question is, what is the longest river in South America?
Sam Houston.
The Amazon River.
That is correct. What is the correct geographic term for a grouping of areas based on how they are alike, such as language, politics, religion, or plants? What is the correct geographic term for a grouping of areas based on how they are alike, such as language, politics, religion, or plants? One final time, what is the correct geographic term for a grouping of areas based on how they are alike, such as language, politics, religion, or plants?
North Shore.
Culture.
That is incorrect. Correct answer is region, a region. What country has the largest population in the world?
Williamson.
China.
That is correct. Which state did the U.S. purchase from Russia?
North Shore.
Alaska.
That is correct. In what state would you find Mount Rushmore?
North Shore.
South Dakota.
That is correct. What is the largest body of water on Earth?
North Shore.
Pacific Ocean.
That is correct. Havana is the capital of what country? Havana is the capital.
North Shore.
Cuba.
That is correct. Dr. Moore's getting tired, so he's just coming close up. Next question. What continent contains the most countries, including island nations?
Williamson.
Asia.
That is incorrect.
North Shore.
Africa.
That is correct. The Himalayan mountains are located on what continent?
Williamson.
Asia.
That is correct. The Great Lakes lie between what two countries?
Sam Houston.
Wisconsin and Michigan.
That is incorrect. country is Jerusalem, a holy city to Christians, Jews?
Williamson.
Israel.
That is correct. Tallahassee is the capital of what?
MacArthur.
Florida.
That is correct. If you went on a trip and saw the Redwood National Park, the Golden Gate,
Sam Houston.
that is correct.
She's tough on me.
She's tough on me, tough on David. She's got a high standard.
Daniel.
Daniel, see, that was your fault. Lost my focus. All right, here we go. Next question. In what country would you find the Taj Mahal?
MacArthur.
India.
That is correct. What two countries are separated by the Bering Strait?
North Shore.
United States and Russia.
That is correct. The Great Barrier Reef is closest to what continent?
Williamson.
Australia.
That is correct. What two states do not border any other state?
North Shore.
Alaska and Hawaii.
That is correct. On what continent would you find the Alps? On what continent would you find the Alps?
Williamson.
Asia.
That is incorrect. Final time. On what continent would you find the Alps? Correct answer is Europe. The Alps are some mountains. That's a different answer. Okay. Next question. The Colorado River runs through what in?
MacArthur.
Grand Canyon.
That is correct. Define Pangea.
Williamson.
The connection of all continents.
That is correct. The supercontinent of all continents together before they broke apart. Pangea. That is correct. What is a landmass that is surrounded by water on three sides?
Williamson.
An island.
That is incorrect.
North Shore.
Peninsula.
That is correct. What imaginary line runs from the north?
Sam Houston.
Prime Meridian.
That is correct. What ocean lies on the eastern coast of the United States?
MacArthur.
Atlantic Ocean.
That is correct. We're going to pause. We're going to check to see if we have any ties. Okay? And see if we need any tiebreaker questions. Okay, we do not have any ties. Let's give a big round of applause for our championship round. Students, you can have a seat, and we're going to take just a minute to get set up for our award ceremony, and then we will get started with our team and individual awards.
so that, oh, okay. Okay, so we can get a photo of you, okay? So, starting with Cimarron, Aaron Yeager, Coraline, Sherry Barra, Galena Park, Teresa Perez, Green Valley, Brittany Winston, Havard, Brian Hennep, Jacinto City, Shay McCandless, MacArthur, Carol Pyle, Normandy Crossing, Dewani Penales, North Shore, Diana Foose and Sarah Ortega, Purple Sage, Rhonda Owen, Pyburn, German Espinoza, Sam Houston, Marissa Martinez, Heiss, Barbara Gray, Williamson, Tanya Murphy, and Woodland Acres, Dale Blanca, and Ida Chaos. Let's get a huge round of applause for our coaches. One of our student participants by school. Each one of our student participants by school. So we're starting off with Cimarron. We have Jacob Mendoza. He wants to take a picture of y'all. Next up, Andy Yanez. And Rafael Arispe. And Daisy Sepulveda. From Havard Elementary, Kimberly Sanchez. Adrian Almontes. And Juan Flores. Next up from Jacinto City Elementary, Maya Ibarra. Did you? Good? Okay. Abigail Tamez. And Kate Cardenas. Next up from MacArthur Elementary, Rebecca Garcia. Fabian Guzman. And Clarissa Gutierrez. From Normandy Crossing Elementary, Gavin Henry. Ivana Fernandez. And Joseph Castorena. From North Shore Elementary, Mario Razzo. Luis Guerra. And Eduardo Saldana. From Purple Sage Elementary, Eliana Pizarro. Marquise Scott. And Jayla Jamerson. From Highburn Elementary, Angel Cruz. Jonathan Maldonado. Dr. Morris. They're brother and sister. That's why she was giving us such a hard time. It all makes so much sense. From Tice Elementary, Alan Salguero. Brian Chavez. And Alexander Ponce. From Williamson Elementary, Sam Parrish. Connor Top. And Rex Jacobs. From Woodland Acres Elementary, Maya Bissett. Sabrina Marsh. And Isaiah Navarrete. Okay, we're going to start off with our individual written test winners. So there'll be a first, second, and third place for each grade level. And then there will be an overall high score. Again, this is for the written test. Okay, students sit individually in the back room. Starting with third grade. In third place, from North Shore Elementary, Mario Razo. In second place, from Sam Houston, Eliza Burke. And in first place, from third grade, from MacArthur Elementary, Rebecca Garcia. Okay, moving on to fourth grade. Fourth grade in third place. Connor Tom. In second place, from Jacinto City, Abigail Tamez. And in first place, from fourth grade, from North Shore Elementary, And in 5th grade, in 3rd place from Galena Park Elementary, Jasmine Chavez. In 2nd place from MacArthur Elementary, Clarissa Gutierrez. And in 1st place from Sam Houston, Daniel Thomas. And the individual student with the highest overall score, 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade, coming from North Shore Elementary, Luis Guerra. All right, moving on to our team awards. Our team awards. So if I call your team, your whole team's gonna come up. Coach, please come up so we can get you in the photo also. In 3rd place from the team competition, Sam Houston Elementary. In 2nd place in our team competition, MacArthur Elementary. And in 1st place overall, our highest scoring team, North Shore Elementary.
We'll do one with you guys. All right, you guys ready? Here we go, team. Hold on, don't leave. This Chris. She's ready. Go. 1, 2, 3. One more. Don't leave. Come on. There you go. Beautiful. Thank you.
Let's get one more huge round of applause for all of our students. We just want to take this opportunity to say thank you so much for joining us at the Geography Bee. We enjoy it every single year. We hope you all have a wonderful